Hey y'all, it's me, Lynn Daniel, coming to you. Today is Saturday, March 8th, 2014, and I know it's been a while, but I wasn't intending to film at all in March. But okay, today I'm coming because I'm doing the detox retreat, and I'm getting still lots of subbies and comments and questions. So I really appreciate you all because it's because of that I vlog. I enjoy vlogging, but lately I've been on a mission. Now, if you've been following me for any time, you all know that January was a very, very difficult month for me medically. For some reason, I got sick at the end of, I know you saw that. I kissed some of the lipstick off my lips, but during Christmas break at the end of December, I caught a bug or something got a hold of me, and because of my situation, because of, everybody has predispositions and different things in their bodies that they have to be attentive to, take charge of, and don't play with. Because of that, I had to do some things to really break that hold off my body and be well. I ended up in the emergency room 3 times, once in November, and twice in January, and it's all pretty much related to what was going on. So January was really tough. I spent 2 weeks, or I spent a big chunk of the month with my brother and my mom, letting them just love on me and be in their space while I was healing, being in a place where I knew someone cared about me, at least had eyes on me while I was letting my body heal. And it really did bring me through. It helped me to get a breakthrough with the symptoms and to then begin to manage my, my regimen or whatever my plan was to stay well, to restore my health and to reclaim, and be whole. So February went quite well. February was test food month. I was supposed to test, abstain from certain foods and then try them again to see how my body reacted. So that was the predominant focus for the month of February. And I was able to see, realize how my body reacted to certain foods. And you know what, I'm sharing this with you because these are things that maybe you might want to do, especially if you have upper respiratory challenges or, you're prone to colds and congestion and stuff like that. And I really want to thank the people in the raw food community here on YouTube and elsewhere. The ones who, I learned about many of them here on YouTube, but many of them also have associations beyond YouTube with different raw food organizations where they meet annually or biannually or whatever, twice a year or so many times a year, and they share information and they hook you up with doctors and different resources that get you very solid in your raw food lifestyle. So I am nowhere near 100% on raw food lifestyle. No, I'm not. And that is not my goal right now, but right now I am surely appreciating their expertise, the knowledge that they share, the tips, and the love and support that they provide. Much of it for free. And then however you're able to support them, financially or by spreading the word, telling others about them, sharing their videos and their information so that they can build their audience base. However you're able to bless them, do that, okay? So I am on my detox retreat this weekend, and what I am doing, so I made, how many containers is, I guess I made 100 ounces of citrus juice. This is 2 lemons and 2 oranges blended in my bullet, I got a new, I bought myself two new NutriBullets. Yeah, I did. Sure enough, because look, the first one I bought broke, but that company was so good they replaced it, and then I sent it to my daughter. So she's enjoying it, I hope. But I couldn't resist. I just love the convenience of the NutriBullet. It is a quick way to make salsa, blend up stuff, juices, and then the cleanup is remarkably easy. So I took 2 lemons, I peeled them, skinned them. I took 2 oranges, I skinned them. I chopped them and I blended them in the NutriBullet. And then I used some purified water, and I spread this out. I diluted it out to like 4 containers, and this is, I don't know, 20 ounces, about 24 ounces. Yeah, so I have enough to last me for the rest of the day. I put a little apple cider vinegar in here, and this will be what I will drink on for the rest of the day. So I'm coming to you all today to say that the month of March is just the 8th day, but I am so blessed and so grateful that I pulled through January. Even though whatever I had could have been like classified as the flu or as a cold or as congestion. For certain people, that's all it takes for them to not be well. So, we can judge folks, and we can be judgmental about people's predicaments, but it's best for us to learn, and I'm learning this too, that's why I'm sharing it. It's best to learn to respect people's walk, struggles, and triumphs, and then to rejoice with them in their triumphs, because we each have different struggles, or our fights and battles look differently. Even if we were all soldiers in the same army, on the same battlefield, during the same battle, each of us will have different roles in that battle, right? And some of our weapons would be mightier than others. Some would be weaker, less vigorous than others. And some of us may come out wounded, and some of us may not. So I'm grateful that I came out whole. And it's really because of the doctors. Well, I'll start with the doctors. And I said this in a previous video that I did post in January. And I think I named it like the most helpful doctors, or the most helpful doctor award goes to, or something silly. I can be silly. But you have to find, well, you don't have to do nothing, but look, can I share, is this too much TMI? When I was a girl, we used to say, all you got to do is stay black and die. So, yeah, one of those you're going to stay. One of them's going to happen, right? So you don't have to do anything. But it is highly recommended that you find a good medical team that you can work with that has your philosophy about health, life, death even, wellness, and that will really support your philosophy in those goals. So I have a primary care physician who I pretty much, nobody's perfect, but I kind of like the guy, right? I think I'm going to hold on to him. And then I'm searching to build a team to support me in my other medical needs. So right now, nutrition. The nutrition is the primary medicine for us. When I went for hydrocolon therapy on February 1st, that was the main message that the therapist shared with me. Let your food be your medicine, and let your medicine be your food. So that was my force for February, and it's still my force. It's my focus for now. So you get you a team Build a strong team that supports you and your philosophy of life, that will guide you and really help you to be well based on that philosophy. Here on YouTube, if you're looking to start, just you can look up raw food, and look for the names that come up the most often, or look for the videos that have the most views, or you want to start with the people who seem to have the most recommendations or support, if you will, especially if you're going to use their recommendations or what they share, because there's a lot of information out here and you don't want to go sharing or trying everything. You want to try what's going to work for you, what's right for your body and for your health. So I am juicing, but I am also eating whole foods. I am drinking plenty of water, purified water, throughout the course of the day. I am very grateful for being introduced to Global Healing Network, I think is what it's called. Dr. Dan Group, I think is his name. Yeah, you have got to check him out, Dr. Group. You got to check him out. I mean, you don't, again, you really don't have to do anything, but his philosophy really does align with my philosophy for health. And my philosophy is growing, developing, and evolving just as I am as a person, and as I become more knowledgeable about whole food living, raw foodism. But he uses some of the most efficacious, effective processes to put together his formulas, and the dosages, or the one product that I used, the dosage, the recommended dosage was so good that I don't even have to use the recommended dosage if I use the product at all in the day. I don't even have to use the product every day. I can use it once a week or once every 2 weeks. His products are that efficacious, and that means they're effective. That means the way that they did the research and they put the elements together in there is powerful. It's very powerful. So that is a name that I will share with you all, who I feel gets an award for the Best Doctor Award for the month of March. All right, so you all, I just wanted to come and say hi because it's been a while, and it's going to be a while. I really did not intend to film today, but I felt compelled to share because I wanted you all to know that I am doing a lot better. I'm noticing a lot of improvements, and I'm also pinpointing a lot of, not a lot, but some areas that need attention in my body. And so I'm getting the help to attend to those needs, and it's really remarkable. It's really, the results are remarkable. The outcomes are remarkable. So, yeah. So you all be blessed, stay informed, and we really, as a nation of consumers, must stay informed so that we can keep heritage, or what is God-given seeds, free, so that we can have for real organic heritage fruits and vegetables, not genetically engineered fruits and vegetables. We want the heritage, original, organic seeds available to us, so that we can, if we decide and choose to grow our own gardens, we can, or if we choose to go to the store and buy those products, they are available to us. And the way that we make that happen is we stay informed and we make our voices heard through spending our dollars in the stores for the products that support our healthy lifestyle, and by informing the public through social media, and informing policymakers through dialogue, through social media, through their offices, their emails, and those types of things. All right, y'all, enough preaching. Let me go. Detox. Love you. Be blessed. Bye.